Good morning and thanks for tuning in to 23 ABC News at 11 a.m. I'm Mike Hart.
And I'm Melissa Flores. We're continuing to follow the very fluid situation involving the coronavirus in California and how local agencies are working to prepare for it.
Though there are still no confirmed cases locally, officials say they're taking every precaution in the event it does arrive. Kern County Superintendent of Schools office just wrapped up a briefing to address the closure of their campuses later this week.
That's where we find 23 ABC's Bayan Wang. He is at the Superintendent of Schools building downtown with more on what was discussed just minutes ago. Bayan?
Yeah, Alyssa, Kern County school officials made it very clear that the 47 districts that they're asking to close by Wednesday, it's not a recommendation, it is a mandate. All schools in Kern County, K through 12, charter schools, preschools, they are all required to close by Wednesday. Now, they're going to cancel SAT testing. They haven't decided if these kids are going to make up the lost days at the end of the school year. But what they did say was that 77% of these kids depend on vital resources that these schools provide. 33% of those kids live in poverty, and this is exactly why they said that the governor's address yesterday, calling out the Kern High School District for being one of the last of 25 school districts of its size to close, was because of the uniqueness of the Kern County community and the amount of resources that these children who attend these schools rely on those school districts. Now, there is one big theme here at this press conference, and that was, what are parents going to do with childcare? Where are their kids going to be watched after while they're at work? The superintendent, Dr. Barlow, said that there is a task force trying to determine just what various businesses around the community could do, what the schools in those various districts can do to provide these child care services. And then for further education, the homework, how are they going to continue their education when they get home? Well, there's another task force assigned to see which kids have technology at home, who has access to internet. For those who don't, the districts are all putting together thousands of packets for language arts and math specifically so that they could continue their education at home. And then meals. 33% of these kids live in poverty, many of them depending on the school for food. There's a task force for that as well, but what they did say was that any kid who doesn't have any food, whether they are at child care service or at home, there is a service that will be providing food for those kids. We'll have a lot more for you in our evening shows. For now, we're live in downtown. Bayan Wang, 23 ABC, connecting you.